Ooh, this coffee is hot. Let's set this girl over here, honey. Hopefully she don't fall. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm gonna eat me a little breakfast before I get to running my mouth. Good morning, everybody. I'll say it once again. Good morning, everybody. I see you watching, and I know you hear me. Now, unless you're on your phone, unless you're on your TV. Good morning, everybody. I'm good. Hold on. I'm going to put on my glasses. I'm doing good. Okay, I want to get this conversation started. Let me eat a little bit more because I really want a little bit more people to come in here. I'm going to tell you why I posted what I posted. How's everybody doing? Thank y'all for all of those who came to see the show last night. I'm doing this show until Wednesday, and then I leave Thursday. There's a blogger, before I talk about America, there's a blogger. I won't say his name. I won't bring him up because people hustle the way they want to hustle. The way I do my hustle on the side is putting on a wig. I've been doing it for years. But let me be clear, it's to perform, okay? Well, there's a big blogger. He's pretty big. He was on his Facebook, and I posted it in the. If you go look at the community page, I posted it in the community. He's asking people to give him money to go home for Thanksgiving. And of course, a lot of people are saying you need to get a job, you need to work, da 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 da. Listen, I don't knock nobody else's hustle. You get your money however you want to get it. If people want to give somebody money just by asking them to give you stuff, then you can't really get mad at that person because that's if they want to, that's their money and they do what they want to. With me, I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't use that approach. That's why I say, if y'all want to, hey, y'all, I'm going to Atlanta. I've been saying it all week, y'all. I'm going to Atlanta, y'all. So I'm doing the show on TikTok. Come check out the show. I'm working for mine. I don't want nobody to give me shit. I work for my money. And a lot of times I do come on here and say, support the show by sending the cash app or something like that. But this guy's wanting y'all to give him money to go home. And he said this morning, I'm $250 short. So he got his money. Y'all know who he is. He's a big blogger. He's a real big blogger. But me, I just wouldn't feel comfortable about doing that. I'd have to perform. See, luckily I perform. He don't perform. So I guess he got to get it how he got to get it. But me, I'm going to perform for mine. He doesn't have no talent. But if his people love him and they want to see him go home, he's going to California. And he's in Atlanta. And you don't really know what a person's situation is. I'm not going to judge him, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't just come on here and say, now, one time I did, okay, because my damn card, I called the Uber the other week, and I paid those two people back. It was two people. I sent them, somebody sent me 10 and somebody sent me 5 and I sent it back to them. But I couldn't do it. But like I tell people when they be on TikTok and they battle, when you battle on TikTok, you're getting gifts. Gifts turns into money. And if you think about it, you're really begging because you're not doing nothing. You're just sitting in front of the camera and say, y'all, let's battle. Give me galaxies. Give me this. Give me that. Soulja Boy do it. He do it all the time. And Soulja Boy don't even talk to people. Child, they just send him all kind of money. He just don't say nothing to him or nothing. Don't say shit. But guess what? That's their money. They do what the hell they want to with it. But anyway, speaking of money, I want to talk about America. The reason why I posted that, I was watching, I heard about this back when I was in New Orleans in October. I heard about them removing all the homeless people. Everybody, please share the live and give me thumbs up, please. About them removing all the homeless people because Taylor Swift was coming and then they got the Super Bowl and they got the Mardi Gras. Well, no, this weekend is Bayou Classic. This is Grambling, somebody, I think it's Grambling and Southern or somebody. It's a big game. It's a big, big weekend down there. And so they're trying to remove all the homeless people. And I say, we should be ashamed of ourselves. Because this country has so much money that we shouldn't have homeless people, and we shouldn't be having to move homeless people because we want to take care of the wealthy. It shouldn't be like that. They interviewed a man down there. He was homeless. He used to be a former fireman. So anybody can fall on hard times. But New Orleans is I don't know if it's sort of been a poor city, but they make lots of money doing Mardi Gras, doing the Super Bowl coming, and then all these events. People are always in New Orleans. They got plenty of money, and we shouldn't have homeless people. It's sad, and the problem is, how do I deal with haters? I just don't. The problem is, hold on, y'all. I gotta read the comments. The problem is we giving all this money to these other countries and stuff. We're trying to help. We're trying to save the world. We should be saving America. We should be saving our own people. But you have to also look at it like this too. There's a lot of homeless people who want to be homeless. They don't want to go into a place. A lot of them are mentally, disturbed. And so a lot of them, they don't know how to adjust in a nice place. And even if it don't have to be a nice place, it could just be a warm bed and a room, so they won't have to be on the streets. But we give too much money to these other countries, man. We got to put money back in, and this goes for the Democrats and the Republicans. We got to put money into our own, but I think it's too late for that because we're trying to save America and we're trying to save the world. It's sad, and so they halted. So I was just in New Orleans and I saw all the tents, and so I think a judge halted them from moving the people because they don't like where we're gonna move them to. The rich people ain't gonna let them move into their neighborhood, But then, so y'all okay with the homeless as long as it ain't a Taylor Swift parade, Taylor Swift concert, or a Bayou Classic, or Mardi Gras, or the Super Bowl? Y'all okay with it there? I don't know, man. It's just sad. I just think that America, we shouldn't have homeless people. And again, like I said, a lot of homeless people don't want it. They don't like, even, in the wintertime when it be cold, a lot of homeless people, they don't want to go in, and it'd be something mentally wrong with them. And they don't want to go to a warm shelter. A lot of them die. A lot of them die from cold, being out there in the cold. But we definitely shouldn't have homelessness the way it is at that it's the way it is. We should have some other type of way where we can help these people so they don't have to be on the streets. I was homeless years ago, but I worked. I had a job and I worked. I worked until I got a place. That was because I was having some issues being gay and coming out the closet and not having the support of my family and stuff like that. I was on my own, and so but I had a job and I worked and got my own place. But and there's a lot of homeless people who do work, but it's that's really a bad situation to be in, to be homeless, because just say imagine now if my air, not my air, but if my water shuts off here, two wards, no more mental health facilities. Uh, if my water goes off here, I go crazy because I got to be able to bathe, brush my teeth. Imagine what it's like if you're homeless and you can't brush your teeth and you can't bathe. That's just, oh my God. I don't like talking about homeless people because I start crying because I'm very emotional when it comes to stuff like that, because some people don't deserve to be homeless. Some people just, they get in these situations and, oh, damn, it got hot in here. They get in these situations and they can't help themselves. You say, I know homeless engineer that graduated. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, man. And it happens to the best. You know, I'm always grateful. Every time I wake up, every morning. God damn it. Y'all not going to make me fucking cry this morning, okay? We're not going to do that, okay? But every morning that I get up, let's see, there ain't no toilet in the tent. Nope. No water. People don't realize. Yes, y'all not gonna make me cry this morning. Mm-mm. 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 Whew. Because every time I get up, when I get up every morning, I'm grateful to have the things that I have. I may not be rich. I may not have millions of dollars, but I got my health and my strength, and I got a warm bed. Whew. Man, it's just sad how they taking all those people's tents and and just throw them, just treat them any kind of way. It's sad. Oh God, I hate talking about shit like this, y'all. But yeah, it's the big thing. It's the big thing. It's a big thing in New Orleans right now. I was watching the news in New Orleans. I'm not in New Orleans, but it came up on my screen, and I was watching it, and it bothered me. It always bothered me. I was sitting here the other day. A lady was coming. She was coming down the alleyway, and she had she had a cart with all her clothes. Good morning. All her clothes and stuff, and I just started crying. Like, oh, I wonder what her situation is. But yeah, every morning I wake up, every night I go to bed, I'm very grateful for the warm bed. Like right now, my let me put my glasses back on. Let me go back. He got a lawsuit against the government because they that's crazy. Yeah, simple stuff, water, simple stuff. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah, yeah. That just really bothered me this morning when I saw that because they was talking about when I was in New Orleans back in October. They was talking about it. Actually, the Uber driver was telling me, yeah, they're getting ready to clean this up over for the Taylor Swift. What? And I'm not mad at Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift gives a lot. I'm sure they all the celebrities give a lot. But I blame the United States of America. They got the money to help these people. I mean, you got a lot of people who don't want their help. You have a lot of people who don't want the help. So it's sad either way it goes. hmm And then to make matters worse, a homeless family with kids. Boy, if I had kids, if I had been straight and had kids, well, you can be gay and have kids, but if I had kids and I had some ungrateful children, I was homeless twice, PT. Yeah, yeah. So it's rough. And if I had kids and my kids and yeah, and I was gonna say that, well, yeah, a lot of them don't want the help, yeah. But the ones who do want help, they should be able to get it. You know, yeah, a lot of them don't want help. Yeah, that's why a lot of them down the streets. Yeah, that's why a lot of them down the streets. But if I had kids and my kids was ungrateful, I'd take their ass down to the homeless. Show them, take them down there with a phone. You see this right here? I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. Nothing. That's the type of father I would be. Come on, we finna take a trip. Matter of fact, we're gonna get a tent. We're gonna stay down here. Daddy, I want to go home. Yeah, now you want to go home. Sometimes you got to show these young people, and sometimes you got to show people that you're a lot better off than a lot of other people. That's why I can't go. When I was in the hospital, before I went to the hospital, I can't go to hospitals. I'd be crying the whole time. As soon as I walk down the aisle, I'm just crying because that could be me laying in the bed, which it was me back in February. You know, you just I don't know. Some people just don't realize how blessed they are. Anyway, other than that, yeah, a lot of homeless kids, yeah. hmm And then y'all, some of these kids got the nerve to say, I want this for Christmas. You ought to just be glad you got a place to lay your head for Christmas. Sometimes you have to show these people. Where were you in the hospital? Are you okay? Oh, I had food poisoning really bad. I was in there for a whole week. Yeah, and then got shingles. It was real bad. Thought I was gonna die. Right, we don't, Joyce. Yeah, I had when I was before I moved. Well, I was in the process of moving into this place I'm in now, and so I work for Marriott, and so I was using my Marriott discount, and I was at one of the Marriotts where. Sorry about that, y'all. Hold on, am I back? Did I lose y'all? Give me 1 second. Hold on, I think I lost y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I had I told you to call me, Fly Guy. Hold on, y'all. I'm talking. I told you to call me. I sent you my number on Cash App. You need to call me. You had shingles also, yeah. But okay. Let me tell you a quick story. So before I moved into this place, I moved back from where I was moving from, and so with the Marriott, the most of the hotels that I stay at, if I'm going to be in a hotel in the Marriott, I'm going to go to the one where you have utensils. So my godson is a general manager for Marriott. Oh, really? Okay. Um, yeah, I've been with Marriott off and on since the '90s. hmm I actually met Easy E at a Marriott in Atlanta years ago. But anyway, so um, yeah. So do you get to use those? Do you get to use those? Did you get to use those rates? Yeah, make sure you teach your children. Yeah, Most High God, make sure we have everything we need. Yes, yes. So anyway, I always try to stay at the hotels where you have the utensils, the forks, the spoons, and the whatever. So I was at a town place, at a town place suites have Grand Rising. Town Place Suites have, the skillets, the stove, the little stove. They have all that. So that night, I had to come in from the bar. I either did a show or something. I can't remember. Anyway, I came in and I decided to get me something to eat. So I I was looking for a pan and they didn't have a pan and I didn't want to go, good morning. I didn't want to go bother them early in the morning. So I put the sausage, it was Pernell sausage, by the way, which is one of my favorite sausages, Pernell sausage. And so somebody texted me or something. So I put the Pernell sausage in the air fryer because I couldn't find the pan, and all of a sudden the damn air fryer started steaming. The young man in high school who was homeless, he committed suicide. Wow. Oh my God. See what I'm talking about, y'all? That's crazy. And so, anyway, so it started smoking. I'm in the Marriott. I can't be letting this damn because when the alarm go off in the Marriott, the smoke alarm, it's on and popping. So I turned it off and I said, well, let me put it in the microwave. How you doing? I put that girl in the microwave. I laid down. Somewhere between the hours of 4, 5, or 6 o'clock in the morning, I jumped up. I couldn't even. Now I could say this on here because I couldn't say it on TikTok because they kicked me off of TikTok. Yeah, that is sad. I jumped up and before I got out to bed, I had the worst diarrhea ever in my life. I said, "Oh shit, something is wrong with me." I knew I had food poisoning. It came from the back to the front. I tried to run to the bathroom. I couldn't even make it to the toilet. Everything was just coming up, and I was just sick, and I was dehydrated. Okay, so that was Sunday morning, right? That was Sunday morning. So I was like, well, maybe I just need some Imodium AD or something like that. I'll be all right. Because I had food poisoning before, but to me, this was like at its best. Like it has never hit me like this. But you know how you try to make it think, oh, it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. That's what I kept saying. So I would go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. Didn't never made it. And so I called my friend. I say, hey, I'm sick. And he said, you want me to come get you? I said, no, you got to work tomorrow. And this was Sunday because I got sick early Saturday morning into Sunday. And he lives 30 miles outside of where I live at. And I said, no, I don't want you to come out of your way, come get me. If I had to, I'll call the ambulance. But I didn't want to go to the ambulance in Houston. I want to go out there where he lives at. It's in a little town called Katy, out there in Katy, Rosenberg, out there. And and so anyway, so all that day, I was calling everybody to let them know, hey, y'all, I'm sick, but I'm gonna go to the hospital Monday. Well, you need to go to my mom and you need to go, my best friend. I need to come pick you up now. I said, I'm gonna be fine. I'm fine. But it got worse. So I had to go renew my room, and when I went to the front desk, I was so sick I couldn't even open up my fucking phone. Like I kept trying to, because I had to pay for my room. They would have let me just go ahead and do whatever, but I went to pay for my room, and I couldn't get into my phone. I couldn't remember my password. And the more I thought about that, if I had been a regular person, like a regular person, and not an employee of the Marriott and not using my discount, they probably would have called the police on me, y'all, and said I was on drugs or something. The police could have came in and beat me up or arrested me. You know what I'm saying? And then I was sick. On top of that, they probably thought I was on drugs. And so the lady was like, "Well, just go back to your room and just come back before 7." And I finally got the strength to go back to the hotel, go back up to the front desk. I was able to open my phone, pay for my room, and I told the lady, I said, "Ma'am, I'm gonna leave my door unlocked. The deadbolt." I said, "Can y'all please check on me? Please check on me, cause y'all don't have no y'all don't have no damn phone in the damn room, right?" But I was so out of it, y'all. I couldn't taste water. I couldn't taste food. Every time I eat something, it just come up. And so I knew I was sick, but I didn't know I was that sick. Every time I said, well, you always think Imodium AD, that's the strongest, right? I took it and it just come up. Okay, so the next morning, I was so sick, I couldn't. I forgot to charge up my phone, so everybody called. My mom called me and my mom. We text every morning, so she didn't hear from me. So she called my friend in Houston, and he called the hotel, and they came and knocked on the door, and everything to check on me. I said, I'm okay. I'm just not feeling good. They said, well, do you need us to call the ambulance? I said, no, somebody's gonna come pick me up, right? So, um, so I got worse. I got worse. I got worse. So finally, that Monday, and he came and got me Monday. And I said, don't take me to the hospital. Can you believe that? I said, take me to your house. You got some strong stuff. Yeah, I got some stuff, but you need to go to the hospital. I didn't want to go. So when we got to his house, I laid in the bed. I felt better by laying in his bed. I felt, real comfortable because he's my best friend. I laid in his bed and I tried to drink some water, and my whole stomach just knotted up. And I was in so much pain. I started screaming. He was at work. He was working, so because he took a break to come get me. So he came. He came, ran back there. He said, "Come on, I gotta take you to the hospital." So when I got to the hospital, I felt like a celebrity. I'm telling you why, because they had a lot of people there. What a lot of people. They had people in there before me. They looked at me and said, "Hey, come on, sir, come on," because I was. I guess they could tell I was sick, and they took my blood, but they picked me, checked my heart and everything, rushed me right upstairs, and I was in the hospital for a whole week. A whole week. I wasn't even able to go to the bathroom by myself. They had some heart monitor thing on my heart, and it was horrible. I never, and you know what? That was the first time I ever spent the night inside of a hospital. Bitch, I love that. That was nice. they they waited on me hand and foot, but I couldn't taste my food. I was not able to eat my food until the day before was being, released, and then I had to go back the next day because I had shingles. Yep, I had shingles the next day. So yeah. But I'm okay now, y'all. I'm good now. But yeah, never spending the night in the hospital. I said, why they keep coming to my room? And they let you know that was my first time in the hospital. I couldn't understand why they kept coming to my room. I said, hell, I can't get no sleep. But when I tell you, I have so much respect for hospital workers now and people who work in the hospitals and stuff. Man, the people made. I cried when I left. I felt like that was my family. I said, y'all really brought me back. Well, besides the Lord, I said, y'all brought me back to health. Y'all waited on me hand and foot. Y'all made sure y'all checked my blood. Y'all took, and I thought I had COVID, but I didn't have COVID either. I didn't have COVID. And they didn't tell me that to the day I left. I said, did y'all ever tell me if I had COVID? No, they said, no, you didn't have COVID. Uh, but my head goes off to the workers, people who work in hospitals. Shout out to the Katie Memorial outside of Houston. Katie Memorial was that hospital was. I'm telling you, they was. I just cried because they did me well. They treated me well. The day I was released, I ate like a pig, baby. And I like um, ginger ale. And when they first put me into the hospital, I could say, I just want a ginger ale. I want a ginger ale. I could not taste it. I could not taste that ginger ale at all. I could not taste it. Yeah, I couldn't taste it. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, yeah. Other than that, for those who came in late, I was talking about the homeless people. But first, I talked about people on social media asking for money. And there was a blogger. I won't say his name. He's very popular. If you go to my community page, I posted his video in the community page, and I said he was asking people. Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Oh, and let me say this. When I got out of the hospital, I was just grateful. Again, I've been to hospitals before, but I never spent the night in the hospital, and so um, I was so grateful to be out of there and just blessed. I was just like nothing bothered me. if somebody could have spit on me, I'd be like, God bless you. I mean, that's really how I felt at the time because my life was saved. You know, God healed me. He healed my body. And I went to a restaurant and the lady said, I said, let me get an Arnold Palmer. So, the Arnold Palmer was a lemonade and tea, right? And so when she brought it to me, so when she brought it to me, I tasted it, and I said, it tastes different. She said, oh, sir, I'm so sorry. She said, we didn't put lemonade in it. We put something else because we out of lemonade. I looked at her. I said, ma'am, little things like this don't bother me no more. She said, what happened? I told her I just got out the hospital, and some people probably go crazy. This ain't no Arnold Palmer. Yeah, no. I want to see the manager. It was nothing like that. And for a long time, nothing bothered me. Nothing bothered me because I was just grateful to be able to get up and walk out of the hospital bed because I realized there's a lot of people who came in that hospital the same day that I did, or that stayed longer, or probably never made it out of there. So I was grateful. I was happy. So nothing bothered me. Nothing bothered me. Oh, nothing triggered me. Yeah. So anyway, so I was talking about for those who came in later about this guy. He's a blogger, and he was telling people to give him money to go home. And like I tell people, yeah, I do ask for cash apps, but I don't be on here saying, let me see what this says. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's a small, yes, real small stuff, yes. Yes, I was just grateful. I'm like, girl, you could bring me water, I'll be happy. Because remember, a week ago, I couldn't taste my food. I couldn't taste my food. I couldn't eat my food. So I was just grateful. You could have brought me some pigtails. I would have been okay with that. But anyway, so if you came in late, I was talking about this blogger, and he was asking people to send him home. Oh, child, I cry all the time. I'm a cancer. Um, and he was asking people to get him home, and he's a very well known blogger. To me, he's a comedian. He should do comedy. And I could tell people, um, my side hustle is my shows, my drag shows. That's always been my side hustle. And so if I need any extra money, I'm gonna put a wig on, put some lipstick on, and get in front of the camera. Thank God for, well, I don't know what I say, but I say thank God. Well, thank the heavens for TikTok, because I can go on TikTok and do shows. You can't do shows on YouTube because it's copyrighted music, but TikTok gets away with it. And when the COVID came, uh, everybody was at home. They have. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? FedEx. Just a little, just a little FedEx package. So anyway, um, hold on, let me put this on here. Oh, they had to keep checking on your cancer. Yeah, I don't really believe in signs and stuff, but sometimes I'll be thinking that should be real because I'm like, I don't know. Thank you, Nasha. I think I am. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Like when I come on here and say, y'all hit the like button, you say, I worked in medical industry for 25 years. Well, my head goes off to the industry people that work in the industry, that industry, man. People treated me good. Oh, what was funny was when I went back because of the shingles I had. And by the way, I had shingles in this eye. I think it was this eye. Was it this eye? I think it was this eye. And the lady said, if you hadn't came back, you would have lost your eye. You would have lost sight in your eyes. She said, when you just here, she said, they could look at your story. She said, sir, when you just here, I was like, yes, ma'am. She said, you love us, don't you? I said, yeah, I do. I like the food. But so anyway, this guy, he's a big blogger, and he was asking people to send him money to go home. Well, these comments are going real fast. I know how you can perform on YouTube. You can. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, but that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, but that's a lot because it might be off a little bit. Yeah. So, but yeah, but I'm good. I'm good on YouTube. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the blogger guy, he's pretty big. He's well known. It's a black gay guy, and he's well known. And people was on there and say you should be begging for money, get a job. My thing is, I don't knock people hustle. If your followers want to send you money, well, you got to come see my show. My two shows. I did a show Sunday. I did one last night, and I'm doing one tonight. And I may do a male show Wednesday, and I'll explain that to you in a minute before I leave and go to Atlanta. But if people was on there telling him, you need to get a job, stop begging for money. My thing is, listen, if that's them people's money, and they giving him money, that's their money. You can't tell people to do it. But me, I would never do it. If I ever come on in and say, y'all, can y'all send me $10, $20? I would never do that. The only time I did this, there's been times that I've done it, but I was in a situation that I couldn't get out of. Huh? I got off of TikTok. Somebody put them bits on you. What the hell is that? Well, you just come in there to watch my show. Oh, the bots. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I just go in there to do my shows. Yeah. But anyway, what I was saying is, I would never. There were couple of situations where just the other week I went to Walmart and I had $20 on. I think they had that $10 on my card. It cost me $5 to go to Walmart from where I live at. $5 in an Uber. So I called my Uber and it was like $8 because I had $10 on my card. Well, it went through. I'm sitting there waiting on the Uber. All of a sudden, that girl said she closed up and where's my Uber? I owe them some money. So I owe them some money, right? Uh, I don't think I am. Yeah, but appreciate it. So I owed them some money, so they took it out. So I didn't have no money. So I didn't want to call. I was my best friend was at work. I didn't want to call. So I was like, hey, somebody send me $10 so I can get home, and I'll pay you right back. And I paid them back. Um, so situations like that, but I can't just come on here and say. I'd have to really be in a like this. Let me just put it like this, and I hope this never happens. But let's say if it's between payday periods or and somebody died in my family and I need to go home. Yes, bitch, I'm gonna come on here and say, y'all, I need to get home. I need to get home today, right now. I would do that. I ain't rich. I don't know about y'all. I don't have money laying around, bitch. I don't even have a lot of money in my account, but I live from paycheck to paycheck like everybody else. And some people do save money. I know I should save money. And I said after the next year, I was going to start saving $5 a month. I know they don't seem like a lot, but you put $5 back every month, or every week or whatever, that shit adds up. My wife's a cancer and she's the same way. Oh, really? And so anyway, and here's one other situation. This is before y'all start following me. Okay, and this is a true story. So I left New Orleans. But anyway, let me finish this about him. If people want to give him money, fine. But me, my hustle is putting on the wig and the dress, and that's what my hustle is. That's what I do. But anyway, so the one other incident was I came back from New Orleans from Mardi. It wasn't Mardi Gras, it was something. I went to New Orleans, and my friend that lived in Houston payday Monday, and I was gonna stay at his house before I got on the bus and go back to Dallas. I wasn't living in Houston then. No, actually, I was living in West Texas. Yeah, and so, um, So when we get to New Orleans, this bitch locked out of his apartment. Hold on, let me put this over because I don't like this light. So this bitch, I said, girl, first of all, if you locked out of your apartment, bitch, you didn't pay your rent. And you again, I'm on my money ain't long like that. We went to New Orleans. I spent my money. I used my Marriott discounts in New Orleans. We $45 child. Well, no, he wasn't evicted. They actually let him back in because you can't lock people out of an apartment unless you go to court. But I guess they thought he was dumb. But they locked him out, and he called the police, the constables, and they had to let him back in the next day. But that inconvenienced me because I'm pretty much out of money. Um, I had money to get home. I bought my ticket to go home. At the time, I was on like a Flixbus. It was real cheap. So I just had enough money to go home. I was going to spend the night with him and get up the next morning, call my lift, and go home. Well, then when he didn't have a place to stay, I didn't have a place to stay. So I had to call my brother. My brother sent me some money. I got a room. $45. Marriott. Matter of fact, the same hotel where I got sick at. That's why I stayed. so so the next morning, bitch, I get up to go catch my bus. Headed home. What else could go wrong? So bus left at 10. I got there by 9. I'm just sitting there waiting on the bus. 9:45. Oh, it'll be here in a minute. 10 o'clock. It'll be here in a minute. It's running a little late. 10:30. What is that? 11 o'clock. Hello. Where is the bus? What's the address you at? Da 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 da. Oh no, that's the wrong ad. I was at the road. I had no money to get home. No, I had already bought the ticket. I didn't have no other money to get home. That was it. That was it. I went on YouTube. I say, guys, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need to get home. I really need to go home. I'll do a show when I get home, a free show. And I've done it before. I've done free shows for people and stuff like that. I've done a lot of free shows. And and before I known anything, I had $400 on my cash app. So I went back to the hotel, got a room, spent the night at the Marriott Residence Inn, got up, ate breakfast, went back and laid down, went to sleep, got my ass up, and went home. So sometimes I'm really grateful to have a YouTube channel because a lot of people don't have nothing to fall back on. You follow what I'm saying? Some people don't have that. Some people don't have a job, a second job. Some people live from paycheck to paycheck, and some people on a fixed income. So you got to have some type of hustle on the side. You got to, if you can, you got to have something on the side because it's really hard out here. It's really hard. You got to have some. I really applaud this young generation because there's no excuse for you not to be able to make money. Because let me tell you something. Let's just say if your family is struggling and y'all having a hard time and y'all really need money. See, I watched the guy doing that live concert on TikTok. It is a musician. Oh yeah, and he was getting paid. There were so many great people in the world. I wish it was one of them. Um, mm, hold on, let me remove this person. Okay, I don't. Yeah, well, people do what they do. Donate plasma. Yeah. Um, do what you do. You got to have some type of little hustle, baby, or have some good friends. I got one good friend. If I need something, really need it, now he gonna get it from me. But he gonna get it back. He gonna make sure he gonna remind he gonna remind me. You forgot you had $50 you owe me because we all have. Most of us, I don't know about me, but we all have some one or two friends that got more than everybody else. That's just the way it is. It's like that, even in the family. Hmm. But see, what kill me is that a lot of them people that be on TikTok and stuff, some of them don't put their cash app up unless they getting gifts. But the reason why I don't do gifts on TikTok because a lot of people don't know this, but you have to give them your social security number stuff. I'm not gonna give them people my damn social security number, bitch. I got a stack of paper in my room in there from TransUnion from somebody when I got a notice on my car from Chase Bank. Somebody was using my fucking social security number or trying to. So I had to freeze that. And then when I go to Atlanta, I'm gonna go to what's the name of that place in Atlanta? It's a you you bought from your What's the name of that place? Okay, you got TransUnion. What's the one in Atlanta? It's real popular. Equifax. Equifax. Yeah. So no. So I'm going to go to Equifax or Equifax certificate when I go to Atlanta because the way they was talking on the phone, it didn't sound right. They wanted me to send this to send that. I'm like, no, 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 no. You messed barred up. So I'm gonna when I go to there, I'm gonna so I got Equifax. I'm gonna go to Equifax and they're gonna give me my stuff and then I'm gonna look over all my stuff. But I froze my Social Security number because job you can't be giving everybody your shit. Even when I go apply for stuff, we need your Social Security. You're not getting it. You know. But I don't know why nobody would want my Social Security number nowhere because my credit is is not that good. I'm working on it. But yeah, so but yeah, so as far as me, and that's why and then I get a little frustrated because I've been telling everybody on YouTube, y'all come check out my show. Anybody on here never see me dressed up? Let me show you one of my videos. Hold on. And but they won't come to TikTok. I'm like, y'all gotta come to TikTok so y'all can see my show. And come give me some coins, honey. Ooh. I'll be like, y'all need to come to TikTok. I'm not to come on here and ask y'all for no damn money now. I need y'all to come on to TikTok and come support my show. All right, hold on. Let me turn this down so the music won't play. Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving? So I will be in Atlanta, guys. Okay, and thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be in Atlanta, and I'm gonna. Oh yeah, please subscribe to my channel, y'all. I'm almost at 16,000 or 17,000. One of them. Let me show you guys some positions. Show us the Patti LaBelle video. Okay, I'll try. Let's see if I can find it. Let me see what I can find on here. I gotta make sure this is turned down because I. So anyway, I'll be leaving for Atlanta Thursday. So I'm gonna you guys follow me. I'm gonna do I like showing everything. Thank you for the cash app, Catherine. Thank you. I didn't look, y'all. Look, I wasn't even asking for no money. How you doing? Appreciate it. If you no, but if you are a moderator out there, please put up my cash app. Okay, you never know who might want to bless. Okay, so I'll show y'all one. Let me show y'all what my pictures. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Let's show this one here. That's the Church of God in Christ shake. So the name of my TikTok is PT That's Me. PT That's Me. Don't look like me, y'all. That's me. So yeah, so I go on TikTok. I did a show. Now I did a show like I said Sunday. I did one last night, and I'm gonna do one tonight. And then I think Wednesday, I think I'm gonna do a male show. I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a male show Wednesday because I'm gonna be. I don't want to feel like putting on makeup and then have to leave Thursday. We're not leaving real early, but if y'all women know what it is, y'all know what it's like about putting on makeup and not. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, everybody say I look like Miss Robbie from Sweet. Are you trying to call me old? Okay. You know what a lot of people say, you don't look like you do. To me as a female person, it's like I'm an actor. To me, that's being an actor. That's an act. That's not my life. That's not how I live my life. That's not how, it's like, you know, it's an act. I got some videos in here when I'm performing as a male. Okay, let me show y'all this one. Cause y'all know who this is? Well, I can let y'all hear this. Y'all know who this is? Hold on. What's wrong? Let me go back. See if y'all know who this is. She's giving it, y'all. Now, this is cute. You got this at Ross? Yes, honey. I bought this at Ross, honey. What's the Ross commercial? Ross dress for less. Ross dress for less, bitch, and I'm dressing for less, honey. That's how you do it. A lie. This is Ross. This is Ross by way of Neiman, honey, okay? This dress for less is off the spring rack. Honey, she's giving it, y'all. Now, this is cute. Y'all know who that is? Yes, honey. I bought this at Ross, honey. Yeah, that's my friend Gary. uh, I was teasing him about that Gucci outfit he had on. I said, all right. He's talking about this is Ross. Bitch, that ain't no damn Ross. Baby, that's Neiman's Gucci, the Gucci store, whatever. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hey, Greg, I sent you a message. I hope you got it. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Where did I do my glasses? Oh, Lord, getting old, honey. Gotta have these glasses to see. Because I was trying to show y'all some other videos right quick. Here you go. I got some videos of me performing as a male. So yeah, y'all come on through and support me tonight. And come bring your little cash app, honey. Come on through and support. Where my male shows at? Yeah, we're gonna hit you with the T. Okay. Oh, I got to show you the video where me and Gary was talking about the T. Hold on. I talked to that fool the other day. Let me show y'all this. Now it's no video, but look, this is me back in Houston, back in, I don't know, a long time ago. I dressed up as Wendy Williams and I was in the mall. Look at all these people taking pictures of me. Look. And they came out and said, we need you to stop. I'm like, what? What am I doing? And I knew what I was doing, but they came out and said, can you wait until Wendy leaves? I was like, yeah. So you know how Wendy do this? How you doing? So I was doing everything. So I was taking the stuff out of my wig, and they was taking pictures and everything. And the guy came out and asked me to stop, but I stopped. But then when we went outside, they brought me 2 T-shirts. Morel, which was a makeup artist, and somebody else, a lady, brought me T-shirts and said, Wendy said she said you look nice, come to New York and all that kind of stuff. And I actually got an email from the Wendy show asking me to dress up as Wendy Jr. Greg, tell him Greg is on here. He'll tell you. They said we want you to dress up as yourself and then dress up as Wendy Jr. and do your versions of Hot Topics. But they didn't call me. They didn't call me. Yeah. But I still got the email, baby. I still got the email. I was trying to find a video with me and Gary, with Gary read me. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Do I have any male performances of me performing? Y'all want to see? Look at this. Was me in the '80s. Look how skinny I was. If I get this small now again, that thing I'm on crack or either got some disease. That's how skinny I used to be. Wow. That's me. It was like 88, 89. Yep. If I was to look like that now, that's where I got something. Baby, I would love to get down to that size again. Yeah, I miss her too, yo. Baby, I was a skinny old thing back then. You could tell me shit. And I was a male dancer too. I was a male dancer. Before. At one while I was doing drag and male dancer. So y'all, my name PT. This who named me right here. She's dead now. This was my drag mom. This who named me PT right here. That's Nicole. That's who named me PT. Yep. His real name was Kenneth. This was back in the '80s. He died. A lot of people died from AIDS back then. It was real bad. So he died. He named me PT. He named me PT. Yeah, she named me PT. Yeah. He was an impersonator like me. He didn't live his life like that. He just did shows. Matter of fact, he had hair on his chest but never shaved his chest. I'm like, you got to shave your chest. I'm not shaving my chest. I'm just doing shows. I'm like, okay. Tell me, y'all know who this is? That's me and who? Do y'all know that lady? Yeah, she died way back in the '80s. A lot of folks died from AIDS back then. It was real bad. Yeah. Anybody know who that is? If you know who that is, you know your celebrities. Nobody can guess. That's Drew Shadora from the Housewives of Atlanta. That's Drew. I was at a little gay bar in New Orleans, and in walks my trans granddaughter, who I've been knowing since he was a little boy, 16, 17. He used to sneak up in the clubs, and his gay father was my son, and he calls me granddad. And Drew and her are best friends. And when she saw me, she's like, "Granddaddy, granddaddy, oh my God, I want you to meet somebody." I'm like, "Who?" Because I didn't know who she was. And she said, "This is Drew Sidora. This Drew Sidora. This is my granddaddy. He taught me everything. PT. This taught me everything, right?" Yeah, Drew Sidora. He taught me everything about life and da 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 da. So I met Drew Sidora, and we met and everything. And then after that, I hit up on social media, and she never responded to me. Moving on. That would have been a great. I wanted to put her on my YouTube channel, but it never happened. Yeah, I meet so many celebrities, man. They never do shit for me. They always say they're gonna do this, and they don't do shit. All right, here we go. Let's check this out right here. I was just sitting there thinking about Offset. Offset, they got PT. I just had dinner with Chase. That's my best friend right there. That's who I'm going to Atlanta with. I was just sitting there thinking about Offset. Offset, they got a warrant out for his arrest, child. Here we go right here. They got a warrant out for... Sir, do you know Offset?
Yes, hey, y'all. Yeah, I know Offset. He's the guy that set it off.
Well, girl, they got a warrant out for his arrest, child.
Why they go arrest? Because...
Girl, somebody...
Oh, damn, the truck here already.
What did he say?
Oh, what is it? Oh,
girl, what is the T? Oh. Girl, he was on... So, child... Now, Gary, thank you, sir. Girl, what is the T? Girl, is this only for the grand girls? Bentley water, bitch? Really?
Yeah, because when you put the
bitch got Bentley water, girl.
Bentley service, they have to give you their brand of water.
Oh.
They don't want to offend me with somebody else's water, like the foreign.
PT, I just had dinner with Chase. How you doing? So we was in his Bentley, and I said, "Oh, y'all have Bentley water? Okay, all right for the rich and famous." hmm Oh, here I am at the Wendy Williams show. Let me show y'all this. Then I'm about to let y'all. Oh, wait a minute, y'all made. Oh, what time is it? Okay, sister, I'm gonna have to let y'all go because I watch The View at 10 o'clock. Okay, here's me at the Wendy Williams show with Lou Nell. I was there with Lou Nell that day. See me at the Wendy Williams show? See? Yeah, he's actually fun. He makes the show. Gary makes the show. Yeah. I can't play the music because it's got music in the background. That's me at the Wendy Williams show. Yep. Yeah, I was with Lunell the day that Wendy told everybody she was in the sober house. That's the day I was there. Oh, I got here's some videos of me performing. Let me see. Yeah, one thing about Gary, he can read. He gonna read. Yeah, it was fun, man. hmm Here's me performing a male show right here. Yeah. Okay. All right, PT. Let me see what else. There's something I was gonna show y'all. China scrambles. China scrambles. Hold on. China scrambles something. Something came across my screen. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all this, and I gotta go because the view is about to come on. So you guys gotta come check out the show tonight. I always usually do like 2 shows. I'll start one early around about 10, 9, maybe 9, which is going to be 9, 8, 7. 7, that's going to be West Coast time. And then I'll do from 9 until 11, take a break, and then I'll do another one after that. I show this all the time. I know people get tired of seeing it, but this is for the people who've never seen it before. Okay? Then after this, I got to go.
Okay. I used to think I was never meant to be beautiful. You work within my budget.
Showbiz Top 5. I just got to watch a new Mel live. I know you guys have probably never seen her live. You have to see her live. If you've never seen her live before, you have to see her live. Listen, I don't know where she went. I think she went somewhere. I don't know, but you have to come see Lunel live. She's really funny, but I'll probably interview her tomorrow because she had to go.
No, PC, I'm back.
Oh, she's right here. Hi. You have to look into this little ball right here.
I'm looking at the balls.
Listen, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching my show.
I do every day.
Supporting me, and I love
At
you
some
so
point,
much.
every day I watch it.
I love you.
If I miss it a day, I catch up.
All right.
PG, we don't have no punch.
Yes, we do. Look, you'll see all that punch back over there. Yes. Bartender, can we get something to drink?
No, bye. I'm
Bye.
done drinking for my wedding.
Bye, guys.
Watch PT Showbiz Top 5 for the latest in your entertainment news.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, my channel used to be called PT Showbiz Top 5. That's when she met me, but it's not no more. But you can still find me like that, but it's called PT's Point of View. So, all right, let me go back and read some of the comments. Living your best life, Lunel, my favorite. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah. Hold on. Lunel, I love. Yeah. Yeah, y'all didn't know she followed me? Yeah, she followed me. That's my buddy. I can't wait to see her again. We got a lot of videos on YouTube. Just put in PT and Lunel, everything will pop up. One last thing to show y'all. The reason why my channel used to be called Showbiz Top 5, because I was a special guest on a huge pop radio station in Dallas. It was called Kid Craddock Morning Show. Man, my dream is to be on radio. One day, I know I'm older now, but I'm going to keep believing it, keep dreaming it, and somebody's going to put me on radio. One day. Yeah, just got to keep believing. So this is how I came up with the name of PT Showbiz Top 5. I was on the show, and the lady who does it, her name is Kelly. It is called Kelly's Showbiz Top 5. But on that day, they switched it and changed it to PT Showbiz. Now, watch when they say my name. Watch my expression on my face. I'm like, whoa, y'all changed the name of the show to my name? And that's when I start calling my show. I don't know, what was the name of my show, Greg, before PT Showbiz Top 5? Was it No, He Didn't Say That? I think it was No, He Didn't Say That, which I actually like that. No, He Didn't Say That. Yes, I did. I really like that name, but I'm not going to change it. Okay. Okay, so I'll show y'all this, and then I got to go. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. So here it is.
We have a friend in studio with us.
Yes, we do.
His name is PT, and he wrote us a letter basically saying he wants to be a radio personality, right, PT?
Yes, it is.
Not only
dream. That's his dream.
Not just a radio personality, but he wants to
Thank
give us
you.
celebrity gossip.
That's right.
I sure do.
You're all about the celebrity gossip life.
It's the gossip that everyone will be talking about today. It's PT's Showbiz Top 5 on the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
That's exciting.
Love that part. The announcer got sent through. You know how long I had to wait? I had to be here before the announcer got said my name.
Yeah, PT, you know how long that takes for us?
It was a long time.
I had to get into a sleeping bag naked with Big Al Mac in order for my name to be on the return.
All right, PT, entertain us. Come on.
boy.
We're fine.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, then I told you guys.
There you go. Yeah, so that's how. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm about to go watch The View, and appreciate the love. If you did enjoy my content and my live, there's my Cash App right there. Oh, I got to change. I got my drag picture up there. I got to change that. But you'll see my drag picture, but I got to change it. You guys be good. Take care. I'll see y'all, all right? Got to watch The View. That's one of my favorite shows. Y'all be good. Take care. Bye-bye. Call me Greg.